Hey team, welcome to today's video. Now, I got asked earlier today, what are like the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to onboarding? And I'm like, oh, great question. I had to actually think about this one because, it's something we encounter every day and I haven't really distilled it down to three before. So here they are. And I want to talk you through how to fix them. So give me 5 minutes and I'll show you the three onboarding mistakes you're potentially making that are silently driving great people away from your organization and how we help teams fix it. I'm Amanda. I help founders, general managers, and operations lead build systems and scale even when they still have everything stuck in their head. Now, what we see really often, you'll hire these great humans and often they'll leave in that first 90-day period. And it's also almost always never about the role itself. It's about their experience when they were onboarded. And the worst part is that most of these churn signals were baked into your DNA of your organization before they even started. So let me dig into it. So biggest mistake number one that we see is this mentality of sink or swim. And this is so common even now, and you're just setting people up to fail. You hand them a login, you hope they figure it out. It's like, here's your laptop, here's your coffee mug with our logo on it, here's your login details. There's no process, there's no checklist. It's just like basically not even organized chaos. It's just this like sink or swim. You figure it out, and that's part of your initiation into our organization. How scary is that? It's like, you want when someone joins your organization, your business, you're inviting them into your home, right? And you're just like letting them figure it out on their own. That's not how we build cultures of trust. Like that people are just trying to survive. And that is not a good environment for anyone to be in. Now, mistake number two. And I held a webinar earlier today around baking accountability into your onboarding. And a massive part of that is no clear success metrics, right? So, in other words, people don't know what a win looks like. We don't say to them, hey, if you're in this role, this is what good looks like. This is what an A player looks like. This is what a gold star standard team member would look like. And if they don't know that by the end of week one, they're either going to underperform or they're going to work themselves like to the point of burnout trying to guess. And you don't want that. So like, I'm going to draw my little stars. I draw my stars all the time. Show them what the gold standard is. Show them what the gold star A player looks like. Tell them how to win in their role. And mistake number three is relying on, I'm going to call it tribal mentorship. And let me explain what this means. And I'll say mentorship, right? So you're relying on tribal mentorship. Now, that's when all of the information someone needs to do their job lives in someone else's head. It means the training's inconsistent, it's rushed, and people are depending on who's available, not what's documented. So we really need a system and a process around this. Now, how do we fix this? So the sink or swim mentality, having no clear success metrics, and relying on tribal mentorship, we need a system. We need an onboarding, not just a program. Oh, that says onboarding for those playing at home. We need a system. And part of that system is your program. So you need a program, which is like a course, if you like, a system, and a roadmap. And at each point along that roadmap, they should know where they should be at any given point in time to set them up for success. Then they can always refer back to that roadmap. They're never sinking or swimming because there's a program that has all the answers. There's a system that has all the answers, and there's a roadmap. So I always know where I am. In that program, that system, in that roadmap, I know what the success metrics are. I know what I need to do to win in my role. And finally, because it's all baked into this program, this system, and this roadmap, we're not relying on that tribal mentorship. So that's what you need to do. And team, it doesn't need to be fancy. Check out any of my other videos. I've got all of the hacks that show you how to create a great onboarding program with no budget, with very little time. So you just need to be intentional about it. And if you want retention, clarity beats charisma every single time. Every single time. And team, we have a plug and play onboarding success checklist that we use with all of our clients. Everybody loves it. And if you comment on board down in the comments below, we'll get you across a copy. Now, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Keep dreaming, keep doing wherever you are on this fine planet of ours. And I will see you in the next one. Catch you soon.